This is the light circle for lesson 75, where we focus on the light first and ask Jesus to show us everything, any denials that the lesson is true, so that we quickly have the direct experience of what Jesus is pointing to. This lesson is beautiful. The light has come. And so the first question for Jesus for us to feel in our heart and have him clarify for us, Jesus, is there any denial in the subconscious mind that the light, it's come? I'm willing to see. And as we clear, we just signal to go to the next. The light has come. You are healed and you can heal. Jesus, is there any doubt in the subconscious mind that I am healed? I'm willing to see that. Any denials that I'm healed already? You can heal. Is there any doubt that I can heal, that I have the power to heal? I'm willing to see that differently. The light has come. You are saved and you can save. Jesus, is there any doubt in the subconscious mind that I am saved? I'm willing to see that. Any denial that I'm already saved? And you can save. Is there any denial that I can save? You are at peace. Are there any denials that I'm at peace? I'm willing to see them. And you bring peace with you wherever you go. Jesus, is there any denial that I bring peace with me wherever I go? Darkness and turmoil and death have disappeared. I'm willing to see this in the light of truth. The light has come. Yes, it's really helpful just to let what Jesus is showing us rest in that, in the heart. The light has come. Today we celebrate the happy ending to your long dream of disaster. I'm willing to see this. I'm willing to see that no disaster ever happened. There are no dark dreams now. Is there any desire for a dark dream? Over the light has come in preference. Over the light has come. I'm willing to see that and release that. Today, the time of light begins for you and everyone. It is a new era in which a new world is born. The old one has left no trace upon its passing. Jesus, I'm willing to see that the old world leaves no trace in truth. Today we see a different world because the light has come. Jesus, I acknowledge I have all the power to see this light at any time. Our exercises for today will be happy ones, in which we offer thanks for the passing of the old and beginning of the new. No shadows from the past remain to darken our sight and hide the world forgiveness offers us. Jesus, is there any desire to maintain shadows from the past, to darken my sight? I'm willing to see and have these given over to you. And hide the world forgiveness offers us. Is there any desire to hide the world or hide from the world that forgiveness offers me to see? Today we will accept the new world as what we want to see. We will be given what we desire. Jesus, I'm willing to see that I want to see the real world and accept it. I'm willing to see that. We will to see the light. We will. Jesus, if there's any desire to deny my will, the truth of my will, which is to see the light, I turn those over to you. The light has come. It is the one call of the heart to see that the light has truly come. Our longer practice periods will be devoted to looking at the world that our forgiveness shows us. This is what we want to see, and only this. Our single purpose makes our goal inevitable. Jesus, if there's any other desire for purpose other than this single goal to see the light, I'm willing to see that and release the desire for anything other than the single purpose to recognize the light within. Today the real world rises before us in gladness to be seen at last. Sight is given us now that the light has come. We do not want to see the ego's shadow on the world today. Jesus, I'm willing to see any desires to see the shadow on the world, the ego's shadow, and release those to you now. We see the light, and in it we see heaven's reflection lie across the world. Begin the longer practice periods by telling yourself the glad tidings of your release. Jesus, I'm willing to see heaven's reflection lie across the world. The light has come. I have forgiven the world. Dwell not upon the past today. Jesus, I give over all desires that I have to dwell in the past to you. I'm willing. Keep a completely open mind, washed of all past ideas and clean of every concept you have made. I'm willing to keep a completely open mind. and clean of every concept I have made. Jesus, are there any concepts that would be helpful for me to clear now that you could show me? I'm willing to see that would deny, a concept that would deny the peaceful day. You have forgiven the world today. You can look upon it now as if you never saw it before. You do not know yet what it looks like. You merely wait to have it shown to you. Jesus, I'm willing to have this world shown to me as if I've never seen it before. While you wait, repeat several times slowly and in complete patience. The light has come. I have forgiven the world. Realize that your forgiveness entitles you to vision. Jesus, I'm willing to see if there are any denials that forgiveness entitles me to vision. I'm willing to see any denials that I am entitled to vision, true vision, the one given of the Father. I'm willing to see those denials and release them to you. Understand that the Holy Spirit never fails to give the gift of sight to the forgiving. Jesus, I'm willing to see, have you show me where I'm not forgiving, like where I need to forgive. I'm willing to see that. Believe he will not fail you now. Is there any belief in the subconscious mind that the Holy Spirit will fail me? Actually, it's good to look at. I'm willing to see that differently. You have forgiven the world. Jesus, are there any doubts that the world can be forgiven? I'm willing to see those in a different light. Is there any doubt that I have the power, all the power for forgiveness, to forgive the world and see a forgiven world? I'm willing to release those to you. He will be with you as you watch and wait. Is there any doubt that the Holy Spirit will be with me as I watch and wait? I'm willing to release that. He will show you what true vision sees. It is His will, and you have joined with Him. Jesus, is there any doubt that I'm joined fully with the Holy Spirit? Wait patiently for Him. He will be there. The light has come. You have forgiven the world. Tell him you know you cannot fail because you trust in him. Holy Spirit, I cannot fail because I trust in you. And tell yourself you wait in certainty to look upon the world he promised you. I wait in certainty to look on the world that the Holy Spirit promises me. From this time forth you will see differently. Today the light has come, and you will see the world that has been promised you since time began, in which is the end of time ensured. I'm willing to see this today. The shorter practice periods, too, will be joyful reminders of your release. Remind yourself every quarter of an hour or so that today is a time for special celebration. Jesus, I'm willing to see that today is a time for special celebration. I'm willing to experience that celebration now. Give thanks for the mercy and the love of God. Rejoice in the power of forgiveness to heal your sight completely. Be confident that on this day there is a new beginning. Without the darkness of the past upon your eyes, you cannot fail to see today. And what you see will be so welcome that you will gladly extend today forever. I'm willing to see this. Extend today forever. Say then, the light has come. I have forgiven the world. Should you be tempted, say to anyone who seems to pull you back into darkness, the light has come. I have forgiven you. Jesus, I feel willing to have you to help remind me to say these words in my heart. We dedicate this day to the serenity in which God would have you be. Keep it in your awareness of yourself and see it everywhere today as we celebrate the beginning of our vision in the sight of the real world, which has come to replace the unforgiven world you thought was real. Jesus, I feel willing to have your help and guidance throughout the day to remember the light has come. I have forgiven. I am forgiven. I feel willing. Amen.